Hey guys, my name is Darrell Bailey. Great to meet you. So today I'm pulling an oil tank. This is what we do every day. So I want to show you we're actually in Jersey City today, and this is the kind of things that we put on the contract on a weekly basis. So this is an opportunity whereby when you're looking online with Zillow, look a bit further. So many people miss this opportunity in regards to looking online. They followed the Zillow information, and I try and take a look at every house, every lead, because I've missed great opportunities not doing so. So when I went to the home, I realized that it wasn't a single family house. It's actually a two family. So the next step was really looking at the meters. You could see that it was set up for a two family, and going to the city to see what the zoning was. So the zoning was set up for a two family, and really trying to figure out what the configuration is going to be getting this done. So what we do is basically work out the scope of works, a game plan for the property. So when the buyer comes in, there's a game plan already there for him or her. So in this particular unit here, I'll bring you around to the other side, a little bit of a weird configuration. So I had to bring in a couple of contractors to kind of give me a really good vision, because all three units were occupied. This is a probate opportunity, but the highest and best use of this property wasn't to create three different units, because it's a two family. So what we're looking at doing now is either restoring it back to a single family, and I know that's really hard to hear. It took me months to figure out the highest and best use, because of the area would probably to be restored it back to a single family, or we're creating this as a duplex where the top floor will be a huge master ensuite bathroom, and if you look over here, that's the views of New York. So many people were thinking about hitting it down completely and building those condos there, whereby they go for around about 550, 500 per condo, and that would be a big undertaking. But the point I'm making is that I had to figure out what the plans, the highest and best use for a single family or a multi-family. I'll bring you back downstairs again just to show you. So down here, what we're planning to do is take out the wall here, put the kitchen here, a breakfast bar, so take that wall out so it gives it additional space. So this would be your living room, and you'll look into your kitchen. Bedroom one, have to find a space for the toilet. So what we're trying to do, where the window is and where I'm standing now, to this space here, that's where the bathroom would go in this unit here, and then use the huge kitchen that we have as a master. Now the comps were extremely difficult, because we've got homes on this street going for like 650 and homes go for 850 on the same street. So it really took some research. Having a real estate license, I got to meet a lot of end buyers to get a lot of knowledge about the area as well. So do the open houses, you'll find out a lot of information. And what we found is that this house and the house across the road are the only two houses that have a driveway. So we got lucky. So today we're pulling an oil tank, doing some remediation, because what we're going to do on this deal here is bypass the investor and go straight to retail. The market shifted significantly. So you have to have different strategies, because there isn't a huge pipeline like what we had previously before. So what we want to be doing now is basically creating that spread. We're working with wholesalers to basically help them to create that additional spread for them, because the numbers do not work sometimes. Well, I'm 30 minutes away from New York, so sometimes the numbers don't work. But when you basically do, go straight onto an end buyer, the returns could be extremely attractive due to the lack of inventory in the market. So COVID has actually increased in many of our zip codes the prices between 12 and 18% in the last 18 months. So what we did, we took the risk of putting everything under contract while we're going through that lockdown. And now deals that were okay are looking very attractive now. So if you've got any opportunities, feel free to reach out to myself. I'm Darrell Bailey from Perfect Solution, or you can reach out to any of my guys in the team or in the office. Looking forward to collaborating with you anywhere in New Jersey. We're willing to take a look.